My first career after Amherst was in international banking, and I worked for 3 different banks. The last one I worked for was Bankers Trust Company. It no longer exists, nor do the other 2 I worked for, because there has been a great deal of consolidation in the banking industry, particularly since the recent financial crisis in the last 2 to 3 years. But I prepared for the career in banking through a graduate program at Johns Hopkins School of Advanced International Studies, concentration in economics, Europeanist, and went to work for a bank in London, Bankers Trust, dealing with European clients. Well, a good mind, and the banks who recruited me and others like me weren't at all put off by a liberal arts degree, because they thought a degree like that from a top school meant that you had a well-trained mind, and they wanted good raw material and put candidates through a training program and taught us what we needed to know, credit and finance. Well, it's difficult to say, because I'm sure that the conditions have changed since back when I was looking for a job. But I suppose they're still looking for the same qualities, a good mind, and you know, I suppose to show that you excelled when you were in college is a good indication of a good mind. I don't think in a liberal arts school there's really a whole lot you can do to prepare for a career in international finance, apart from choosing the right grad school program. I liked dealing with foreign clients and the travel. I was a linguist. I'm a linguist and speak 3 languages and use them in my job, and that was always a pleasure. I like that, and it helps you to, it makes you more approachable to the client if you can speak his or her language. Great. What did I like least? Corporate politics.
And last question, could you have seen yourself at your current job when you were a student at Amherst?
Not really. No, I did not imagine myself as an international banker. Knew already that I like languages and other cultures, but using them in finance was something that I never had imagined, and yet it worked out fine.